Scott Marr had this major stroke, and it came down that the family had to make a really tough decision, and he had to come off his breathing tubes. And so they took him off his breathing tubes. The doctors really didn't give him much hope, and they all said their goodbyes. One of the daughters went home, and she had to go through the tough task of planning the funeral. And as she's on the phone and she's talking to all these funeral homes, the hospital calls her, and so she switches over and she picks it up immediately. And she hears on the other end of the line, "Your dad is starting to respond." I mean, they just said their goodbyes. Turns out that Scott suffered from this rare, poorly understood condition. It's called PRES. It's like this high blood pressure, and it usually is resolvable if they recognize it early and he's treated. So a few weeks of physical therapy, speech, and occupational therapy, he's back home, and you can hear in Scott's voice that he knows how this miracle happened.
This whole thing has been a miracle from God. I did not die. I didn't have to die. I'm back here, and I hope to give people some comfort and hope that if they are in fact going through anything like that, that it's a safe place.
A lot of people in the community know who Scott is. As you can hear from his voice, he's a sports announcer for a local college's basketball team. So they know Scott, and they followed this miracle, and now in the town where he lives, he's known as the Miracle Man.
And it doesn't sound like he's shy about talking about it.
No.
So many people are going to hear this story.
Yeah,
Wow.
quite remarkable.
Yeah, he already has a platform, so that's a good place to tell that story.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah, and to think, I mean, I couldn't imagine saying goodbye to a loved one like that, and you're like, I'll never see them again. This is it. And you're going through all the preparations, and to hear from the doctors, hey, he's responding. He's going to be okay. How life-altering is that?